Hey guys, Lima here. You are currently standing on top of the subject of this video, a box of dimes. I have not opened it yet, so I'm excited that we can see the enders together and hopefully find something cool. Alright you guys, so I found these two enders. They look a little bit suspicious, like they could be silver, but I don't know if they are or not. But I will open both of these live, just in case they are. And I'm also going to take a photo of both of them, in case they are. So I can put them in the 2020 Best Finds. So I'll see you when I'm opening these. If they're not silver, you won't see those clips, though. Alright, you guys, before we get into that box, I want to finally show you those things that I said I would show you that I got at a bank. So the first thing I noticed was this Mercury dime in the tray. I saw the back of it, and I noticed that there was that little axe part on the top of the torch, and so I asked him if I could take a look at the top two dimes, and he pulled this one out too, and I didn't even know this one was here because it was covering it up like that, and I couldn't see the side. Alright, sorry about that. So anyway, I saw they were laying kind of like this, and I knew this was a Mercury dime, so I asked. He was like, yeah, these two are pretty interesting. One's a 1937 and one's a 1943. Are you interested in those? And I was like, yes. So my dad got out some change and he bought those. And then the bank teller, he said, oh, and I also have these two $50. They are both from 1964. What about those? Do you want those? And I was like, yes. Thank you very much. So my dad got $1 out and we bought them. Or he bought them. So yeah, these are really, really, really awesome to get from a bank. These are definitely the coolest things that I have gotten from straight over the counter like that. Both of the 1964s are D's, and both of the Mercury dimes are P's. So yeah, I really love this one. The back has really cool toning on it. And it's almost like they were both on the end of a rolls where these two were on the inside and these was on the outside, but I think they just dipped it or cleaned one side for some reason. But yeah, that's like really cool. So I guess I'll have to check them for errors, but I don't really know any. So yeah, let's get into that dime. Alright you guys, so I just finished hunting the box of dimes. And I'm about to show you what my hands look like, so if you don't want to see that, skip forward 10 seconds now. Like, isn't that really gross? Anyway, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you everything I found in that box of dimes. Guys, so this is everything that I found in that box of dimes. So let's just start in the front with probably the best finds of the hunt. I found a 2009 D, but first, before I found that, I found a 2009 P. So those are pretty cool. The third thing I found was this 1988 P, where it's mint mark almost looks like it's doubled. Let me get a better shot. Alright you guys, so I don't know if you can see it or not, but that P definitely looks like it has some extra metal to the right of it. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right there, next to the P, looks like there's some extra metal. Almost kind of looks like the P was punched in once and then they did it again. Or maybe it's just some extra metal, I don't know. But let's get back to the rest of the finds. So back onto these finds, I also found a 2018 D. The reason I kept the 2018 D was because I do not have that one yet. So I have the album, like the dime album, and I don't have the one for the years like after 2003, so I'm trying to keep the ones recent that are still in really good condition. I also kept this 2011 P because its toning is really cool. It kind of reminds me of like iron, like rust, because it's really red and then it goes through like orange and yellow. I just thought that was really cool. I also kept this toned one because the backgrounds look really cool from like one angle in the right light. You can see it's like yellow and orange. The front is kind of like less, but it still looks pretty cool. So I kept this tone just because of how many colors there are. Like you can see blues, reds, yellows. I kept this tone because most of the background is kind of like a bluish, and then over here it's like red and orange, and it reminded me of the sky and a sunset. And I thought that looked really cool. It's better to see these in person. So this 1989 is probably the weirdest find of the hunt. You can see the rim is a lot thicker down here, and also on the edge you can see the actual like white part of the metal. I don't know what that is. It comes up. One second, let me get it better. Alright guys, I have that 1989 P right here, and I just wanted to show you the edge of it. You can kind of see how the copper and the like zinc part are completely separated into like a different height. And it's also way thicker than it should be. Then you get onto this side and it starts to look normal. Then you keep going and they start to get that weird separation again. So yeah, I thought it was interesting. I could put it in my oddball bag, so that's why I kept this. Guys, unfortunately I did not find any silver in this hunt. I was hoping that I was going to find more silver in my second box of diamonds, because in the first box I did find 2 and even an ender. That was an amazing day, and I, just wished it could happen again. But I did find some good finds anyway, and it's likely that I'll find another silver dime at some point. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's probably going to be I just ordered some things from my favorite coin website, and I'm also hoping to get a bankrolled box of quarters soon. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.